Hey there, Foxy Gamers, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. Apparently, we have a bit of a situation here. We have attracted some protesters because they are incredibly upset about the welfare of my Indian peafowls. So, that's pretty hilarious and adorable at the same time, but also it's a travesty because they're right. Our animals are in a bit of a bind here. Unfortunately, I don't seem to know how to actually look at their needs and everything before I make a habitat for them because, like, I didn't find any of that information in the Zoopedia. But, okay, low welfare, yes, that'll make sense. I am going to go ahead and, before we take care of these poor animals' welfare, money comes first. So we're going to extend out this path here. Let's make it... How many meters did we have this? 6 meters? Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna need... It's funny that they can tell that these animals have a low habitat when they can't actually see into the habitat, but that's okay. Did that... I still haven't quite figured out this glass thing yet, guys. It's kind of annoying. Whoops! See what I did there? Okay. Let me try this again. So glass. Glass. Plus. Okay. So it seems a little weird how this works. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to, like, I could just remove this and build more glass, but I'm trying to figure out how to properly do this. There we go. So I have to click on the hedge first, and then click the glass, and then we're done. But I guess now the issue is that I can't, It's really weird. I'm not sure I quite understand how this mechanic works just yet, but, well, there you have it. We put some glass in there, but obviously our peafowls are pretty unhappy. Ooh, our zoo rating is incredibly low. Oh, I guess we forgot to take care of our guests. We sort of need them to be happy and full and their thirsts quenched. So I guess we're going to do that next after we take care of these peafowls. So, nutrition, I feel, is probably the #1 important thing here. We'll go ahead and change this filter to our Indian peafowl. Again, I forgot to actually check and see if we had the necessary things for these peafowls. Let's do a medium-sized shelter here, since we have quite a few of these guys. Does that even fit in there? Yeah, okay. Or does it say what they actually want? Their habitats, cleanliness, temperature, terrain. Oh, too hot, huh? I hope we have something to cool them down with then, because I did not actually think about that. Alright, we'll take care of that later. Do nutrition. We need water. Give them a large bowl. Stick that under their shelter. And a habitat medium bedding. Is there nothing for food? Oh, okay. Oh, that was a food bowl, my bad. We'll put in a water pipe. This is really ugly, I know. It's pretty terrible, but we're just gonna have to deal with that for now. I'm gonna put in a couple of these medium... Whoops. That's right. We have to exit this mode now. There we go. I'll just put in a couple medium beddings here. They're not all gonna be sleeping at the same time, but there you go. And what else do they need? Enrichment, food enrichment, toy enrichment, social enrichment. Oh, okay. So these guys need to live with other species of animals. I didn't know that. For some reason it's green and not red, so that's okay, I guess. Maybe that means it's not, like, horribly affecting them. But, yeah, anyway, we'll put that here. We'll give them a couple sprinklers, because there's a lot of peafowls in there. Looks like we don't have any actual food enrichment for them yet. So that's just going to have to do. Okay, heaters and coolers. I guess it's not going to... Small cooler. For some reason, that doesn't work for a Indian peafowl? Or maybe... Oh, I bet it just doesn't have a species attached to it. So we'll put one of these over here. How big of an area will that be? Pretty big. And one down here. Can we actually control the temperature? Ah, there we go. 37 degrees. What temperature do they want? Let's see if we can find that out in the Zoopedia. Maybe I'm just missing something. Oh, okay, so we have... Least concern. Domesticated, data deficient, near threatened, vulnerable. Okay, so basically I guess that's saying that they're not in danger of going extinct. So, okay. 3 to 30 degrees Celsius. Oh no. I'm gonna have to math that. Well, that sounds kind of warm. I don't know why it says that it's too warm. 30 degrees Celsius, isn't that like 100 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Okay, so it's 37 right now. I guess we're kind of in a deserty area. Let's turn this down to 26. I'm sure there's a way for me to change this to Fahrenheit, but I'll, you know, maybe it'd just be good for me to learn to learn Celsius better. Okay, so that answers that question. What else can we find out about them? Oh, that's really annoying that it resets what we have selected every time. Alright, so their life expectancy is only 23 years, so I bought a couple peacocks that were not going to be around much longer, probably. Research status, grain and seeds. Oh, that's their diet there. Ah, okay, interspecies enrichment. Compatible species, Indian elephant and Indian rhinoceros. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we'll let this play for a minute so that our terrain can cool down a bit here. Oh no. Are they taking them away from us? No, okay, they're adding more. So now they should be a bit happier with their social population. That's good. Are they still protesting? Yeah, okay. Guys, go drink some water. It's right there. Aw. Yeah. Go, go. So cute. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait for the food enrichment. Unfortunately, close to death. Why? Why are you close to death? Just drink some water. It's right there. No big deal. What's the matter? There you go. Good little peacock. Those are some really good bird animations, I must say. Those animators really studied their animals for this game. That's super awesome. That would have been a lot of fun, I feel, to get to animate all sorts of species of animals, not to mention the actual studying part of it would have been fun as well. Okay, so it looks like our protesters have finally calmed down. Let's throw a donation box up here. If I can remember where that is. Facilities, there we go. Please donate, thank you very much. Oh man, okay, so we have a lot of extra things down here that we can check out. I don't know if these signs actually do anything, or if they're just for looks. I wonder if we can give them like a food vendor, you know? Like when you go to the zoo and you buy the food to feed the animals with, that would be kind of cool. I don't see that just yet here. Okay, well, we're going to start taking care of our guests a little bit. Put some benches down. Make sure they can, like, watch our peacocks over here. Put some down over here. There we go. Let's make sure we get this terrain, I guess, figured out real quickly. They're not doing too bad, but let's not leave them on anything red here. They want coverage of plants, and they are from Asia with temperate plants here. Okay. There's our filters. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Cool. Alright. We'll put one of these down here. And maybe some plants around them. Uh-oh. They actually don't like too much coverage, huh? Let's find out what happens if we put a few things of flowers over here. I'm surprised. I would think that they'd... Oh, okay. I keep forgetting how to tell which of these slots that they want that to be in. Terrain. Set up severely inappropriate for this animal. Okay, so I think we just need to keep adding stuff here. Give them a little bush to hide in case they want to get away from the people. And, oh gosh, so many trees. I don't want like a huge amount of trees. And I do want it to seem at least a little bit cohesive, so how about we do this guy here? That's a lot of trees. Let's do some more plants. Oh, it's a broken tree. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that I really like that right now. Let's get another cherry blossom tree. Guys, I'm so bad at decorating. This is embarrassing. I wish I could be like these master builders that I see do all of these amazing things in Planet Coaster, but that is not me, unfortunately. If you guys have any tips, by all means, let me know. I know I gave that really fun rock tip back in the day on my Planet Coaster 10 tips, but that was pretty much the only decoration tip that I had for anyone. I wonder if we can paint these flowers. I'm guessing we probably can. Oops, let's not put that up on top of the glass. That would be good to not do that. Huh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know what I had selected. Did I have one of my dogs selected? Why did that coverage all of a sudden go up so high? No, it wasn't the dogs. I wonder if... Well, I don't know what happened. We're just going to delete some of these here. Was that enough for you? Okay, so I was wrong. The coverage is supposed to be in this bottom portion. So they would actually be okay, apparently, with nothing at all in here, which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. We'll delete that tree too. And how about their terrain? They want more short grass and less long grass. Alright, we can do that. There we go. And they also want some soil. Where should we put the soil? Maybe a bit over here. We'll replace some of that long grass with some soil. I like that you can change the opacity here so that you can just like make the ground a tiny bit soily. There we go. A tiny bit soily, yes. That is a real word that I just made up. Perfect. Okay. Our peacocks are pretty happy now, except they just, like, don't have toys, you know? I wonder if these animals will request water. I would think that peacocks would maybe want water. Okay, no preference for water area. No preference for climbable area. Obviously things like tigers and stuff are going to have a different idea about that. Alright, is their temperature okay? Yes. Cool. That's great. Aw. Look at all these adorable little happy peacocks. Yay. So many peacocks. Okay, well, let's see if we can get these peacocks to actually have some babies. We'll give our females some contraceptives. I don't know if that's a good idea or not to do that instead of letting them breed naturally, but we're gonna do it anyway. 'Cause why not? Uh-oh. Your zoo has no security guard. Oh, do we have some people causing trouble? Okay, fine. We'll hire ourselves a security guard. Oh, no, just one. We don't need 2 security guards right now. I don't think our zoo is big enough for that. But we probably should finally do something for our guests, shouldn't we? So how about we give them a bathroom, assuming they actually need bathrooms. There we go. Planet Zoo toilet, small. That's probably enough for now. Oh, somebody's crying, probably because they need to pee and they can't. There we go. Oh, we definitely want some merchandise. Make sure people get merchandise before they leave the zoo. And we'll give them some food over here. And a drink shop. Now, does this just automatically put employees in here? No vendor. Either not enough hired or they are resting. Okay, so I guess we're going to need to manually hire some vendors. I think we'll need 3 vendors because we got a gift shop and 2 food things. Alright, are we gonna have to stock these or anything? Because like in, I don't know if any of you have played Parkitect, but you have to actually stock all of your merchandise and food in there by creating employee paths and allowing trucks to get through and all that kind of thing. But it doesn't look like that's gonna be an issue here. I'm surprised none of our guests have been complaining about being super hungry. I guess we can see here their average needs, and they are a bit in need of food and water. Oh wow, those cost a lot of money. Because I think I had like 28,000 before we started plopping down those facilities, so that's interesting. Okay, how is our research doing over here? Still working on the research. Man, that takes a while. I suppose we have this on a pretty slow speed right now, but that's okay. Hey guys, are you enjoying your time? Alright, so strangely, I guess we can't actually change the colors of these bushes. I'm surprised. I thought that was something that we could do in Planet Coaster, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Alright, well. What else do we have in the way of facilities here? Small animal exhibits. Oh, okay, so we could have like a little reptile thing or something? That's cool. What do we need for this? It doesn't have... There's no front on it. What do we do with this? Let's see what happens. View animal market. Request exhibit animal. Ah, okay, cool. So this is separate from animal trading. This is exhibit trading. Interesting. Oh, awesome. Let's do a Goliath bird eater, because that sounds fun. Awesome! Look at that! That's so cool! What? Where is he? Oh, he might not be in there yet. Oh, look at that! They like it! Yay! Do you guys see anything in there? I don't see anything in there. Or are you just like me and everyone else at zoos that's like, oh yeah, I see it, and then you don't actually, there's nothing there. Because the joke is on you. So I don't know for sure with these. If the animals are actually going to show up inside of these, or if this is just like a, you know, a fishbowl in The Sims or something. But apparently we do still need to, wow, we still need to take care of their habitat. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see what we have for the Goliath bird eater. I don't see that on here. So I'm not sure. Exhibit layout has no enrichment features. Exhibit is too hot. How do we control this stuff? Zoopedia. Climate, temperature. Okay, so we want to reduce this a bit for them. And 2D facade? Ah, okay. I guess this would be cooler to like put it indoors, you know? But we're not gonna bother with doing that right now. Just trying to figure out what these things are here. Good layout enriches exhibits. I don't know how to change the layout of this. Eduardo! Ha! That's our Goliath bird eater's name, is Eduardo. Nice. I like it. Oh, there he is! Whoa! Cool. Can we go in the camera in here? Oh, neato! Look at him! That is amazing. I had no idea we were going to have these tiny little things in here. But we definitely need to figure out how to get them some enrichment stuff. Oh, what do we get? Research collected. You have discovered 3 items over 1 species. Alright, how about the Goliath spider? Ah, there we go. Goliath bird eater. We'll cancel this one for now. And tell you to research the Goliath bird eater, because I don't know why we're not having anything show up for the spider in our habitat, if it's just that we don't have anything researched yet, or what. Let's just try... Yeah, if I try typing it in, it still doesn't work. Whereas if I type in dog, it does work. Oh, can't find access to staff center with space. I might need to build another staff center. I'm gonna be lazy and just plop that down over here. Yep, I'm just being lazy and doing that for now. I do see how we could end up spending a lot of money because those facilities do cost quite a bit. And if I was actually doing a good job at laying out our zoo in a nice way, then maybe that would be a thing. Okay, let's check out our Zoopedia. What now? High amounts of litter. Okay, fine. We will hire another handyman. I'm sure... Would it be a caretaker? Yeah. I'm sure we'll need to set a path for them at some point, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, we probably also don't have any garbage bins for people. We're finally getting big enough that we're going to need to start taking care of some of these things. But what I really want to do here is check out the Goliath bird eater in the Zoopedia here. Natural habitat, rainforest, species data, group size 1 to 3. So he's fine by himself, but it would be cool to have more than one in there. Alright, so we can only put one species at a time in an exhibit. That makes sense, I suppose. And it doesn't really tell us anything about our enrichment stuff on this page, so... Okay, there we go. I guess this is where we find this stuff out. So clearly, we need to actually research this stuff. I guess there doesn't seem to be a way to research things for animals before we actually purchase an animal. That seems a little annoying because I'd like to be able to do that before we buy the animal so we can make sure that they're happy. And we're gonna... Whoops. We're gonna make it so that these people can walk around this exhibit here. I thought maybe by aligning to this grid... There we go. That's a little helpful. Still not great. There we go. I'll take it. But now we're gonna want to move this bench here. How about we move it so that's over here and people can sit and watch the spiders. Yeah. There we go. Cool. So how about we throw down another donation box here and see if that works for our little spider guy. I know this is really gross that I just plopped that down right there, but I wanted to see what the small exhibit animals were. Anyway, that's super cool. Gosh, I wish I had more time to play this game. The beta's almost over, so this might be my last episode until the beta actually comes out. But it does seem like this is going to be a pretty in-depth game, so I'm excited about that overall. And I hope you guys are too. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me and checking out Planet Zoo. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini-series, and we'll be back on November 5th when the game officially comes out. Thank you so much, everyone, and until next time, stay foxy.